Hey Grammar 5, it's Mrs. Bunker. Welcome to our new way of doing class. So whenever you come to do your lesson, what I'd love for you to do is to start by doing your facts practice just like we do in class. And then when you finish that, doing your mental math warm-up. And don't forget to do your problem solving. Problem solving is always super important. So then after you have done those two items, then go ahead and we can do this lesson together. You still are going to do your lesson practice. Make sure that that is checked by either your mother or your father or somebody in your house to check just to make sure that you're getting the concept. And then when you're done, you can go ahead and start your mixed practice. So today we are going to be talking about ratios. Now you guys have been doing ratios for a couple of years now, but we're just going to touch base and make sure that you really understand the big idea. So a ratio, definition is right up here, is a way of describing a relationship between two numbers. Generally, we write that ratio as a fraction. So let's go ahead and read this with in mind the fraction of boys and girls. So if there are 12 boys and 18 girls in a class, then the ratio of boys to girls in the class is 12 to 18. And we would write that as 12 over 18. What I would love to see you guys do, I know I can't see it when I'm on the computer screen, but I want you to make sure that you're writing your units so that we're not just writing 12 as your numerator and 18 as your denominator, but that you're writing 12 what? Is it 12 hedgehogs, 12 pieces of popcorn? No, it's 12 boys and it's 18 girls. Now, when we look at 12 over 18 or 12 to 18 as the ratio is read, we want to make sure that we look and we ask ourselves, is there any common denominator, a common factor between 12 and 18 that we can reduce the ratio just as we reduce the fraction? Well, we know that 12 and 18 are both divisible by 6, so we're going to divide each term by 6. 12 divided by 6 is 2, 18 divided by 6 is 3, and therefore we have the ratio that for every 2 boys in class, there are 3 girls. Let's look at the next example. It says there were 12 girls and 16 boys in the class. What was the ratio of boys to girls? Notice they switched it up on you. We have girls as our first, and we have boys as our second unit. But the question is, what is the ratio of boys to girls? So we're going to put our unit of boys in our numerator and our unit of girls in the denominator. There are 16 boys, there are 12 girls, but then we're going to go ahead and reduce that. So we're not going to write the ratio as a mixed number. We're just going to reduce it to its lowest common factors. So we know 16 and 12 are both divisible by 4. As you see down here, we have 4 to 3, and we would say the ratio of boys to girls in the class was 4 to 3. So go ahead, do your lesson practice. What I'd love for you to do is to make sure that after you've done your lesson practice, you have it checked, and if everything's a go, all thumbs up, then you can start on your mixed practice. All right, good work, guys.